Hello, so everyone, a brand new episode from the CityCraft server. I'm starting out today's episode by cleaning out some, well, let's say not useful stuff. Someone on the server has given to me as a quote-unquote gift, and if, as you can probably guess, it's Phil. He, well, as soon as I log on the server, he places his red shulker box in front of my doorway. It's not even on the floor because I have a carpet. He just places it right there. But yeah, so pretty much we have an iron farm if you guys are not aware of that yet. And the iron farm is doing pretty good. It's getting a lot of iron, but the one thing that's kind of giving people the opportunity of trolling others is poppies. Obviously, he just cleared them out, but there are tons upon tons of poppies. Alright, so today for the first half of the video, I'm going to try and finish the portal. As you can see, I already added in the quote-unquote main portal because, well, you know, people need to use the portals. And yes, I did get rid of the original one. This looks way... Actually, no, it looks a bit smaller than I expected, but it looks pretty cool though. The aesthetics, the details, it looks all pretty fitting. And today, as you guys can see right in front of us, is the giant community portal. And on top of there is where the first portal to the Nether roof going to be. I believe you already started building the gold farm. And yeah, okay. So back on the portals, you guys can tell the portal is quite flat, in my opinion at least. It's quite flat, and also like it just looks quite weird, not unbalanced, not in the center of the island. The reason I did this, two reasons. First is because I underestimated the size I need to make this island, and you know, after adding a tree, just a bit small. But that's not the reason why I did this. The main reason is actually because I want to add some aesthetic stuff over there, and so for the next few minutes, we are going to do a time lapse trying to make this portal the perfect it is. And obviously, through the portal, it's not exactly well decorated yet. It's still linked up to our original Nether portal right here. It's not exactly well made and well decorated, but we'll probably work on that later on when we start taking on and exploring more biomes, when we need to build some Nether hub. But that's not for today. We're going to be trying to finish the at least the outside view for the community Nether portal, and I'm going to either stop helping Phil to build the gold farm, or start working on a secret project that I haven't exactly introduced you guys quite yet. And now let's get right into the time lapse. Alright, so that's pretty much the feeling I'm going with, like just pieces here and there, like kind of a broken type of feeling. And obviously I'm not done yet, I only put 2 and a bit over there, because that space is kind of empty, and I'm not sure whether I want to put it in obsidian or just dressed in glass, but it turned out pretty well. Also, as you can see, even though I'm using the data pack that allows me to have custom nether portals, which will be linked in the description below, by the way. But the 2 small nether portals are actually not workable with this data pack. So yeah, let's get right on to that. Okay, so that's pretty much how I want it to be done for the top right corner. Now I'm gonna figure out something for the bottom left. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this. Probably still gonna stick with the Nether vibe kind of style. And also, if you guys come this way, yeah, it's not the most 3D thing I've ever made in Minecraft, as you can see, but um, but yeah, it's not exactly the best from the side, but from the front, it looks pretty good. Phil, shut up. Anyways, to in front it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do something to the left bottom and make it a bit more 3D. Again, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but well, we'll see when we get there. Alright, now let's get right into that. So I'm probably just going to settle with this for now. I don't know whether I'm gonna change this part or not. It's probably it doesn't look the best, but yeah, that's what I settle with for now. Now the next challenge I'm going to need to solve is how I can make this not look flat. At least, yeah, at least can you find some way to deal with the fact that this is holy jeez, 1 block thin and like a billion block wide. And voila, that's honestly looking pretty sick. I spent like 40 minutes, an hour doing this, and it looks honestly pretty cool. I think the kind of idea of like different lighting, different stained glass surrounding the nether portal really makes it not flat. Oh, obviously, no one's really gonna like looks at the portal strictly from the side. So, especially from the front, adding these little tweaks here and there, it really just brings up the level of the build of this nether portal. And yeah, I think I'm actually done with the community nether portal, and at least the main one right here. Always you're gonna have different floating islands, like that one over there, are surrounding the nether portal, so it will look better and also easier to access the floor, the roof of the nether. And so yeah, let's pack our stuff up right now and head home. Let's and start the second part of this video, which you guys are going to be checking out real soon. Alright guys, so after a bit of a time lapse, we finally finished Nether Portal, and we are right over here near, not near actually, to be particularly, we're actually in pretty much the center of the main town over there, and Elias, Iron Mountain, and Zack's town, also Zack Coin building right over there. And I won't actually exactly tell you what the build is right now, because I want to keep it a secret, for this episode at least. And unfortunately, our time has actually came to the end of today's episode. I have actually finished the build I've been hinting at the entire episode right in front of me. Yep, right in front of me. I finished the build, and spoiler alert, it looks epic. So now for the remaining few minutes of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little clips here and there, maybe a little time lapse here and there. But again, I still won't tell you guys what the use of it is and why we need it and what it will look like. So now let's jump right into those clips, and after that, I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye!